Did you know that Superman, the Man of Steel, once stepped into a boxing ring and actually lost? And not to some supervillain with kryptonite gloves, but to a real-life human boxer? Yes, you heard that right. The most powerful hero in the DC universe was defeated by none other than the legendary Muhammad Ali. It sounds like a crazy fan theory, but it actually happened in a landmark 1978 comic book called Superman vs. Muhammad Ali. So, how on earth did this happen? Well, the story is as epic as you'd imagine. An alien race called the Scrub arrives, threatening to destroy Earth unless our planet's greatest champion can defeat their best fighter in a boxing match. The problem is, who is Earth's greatest champion? Superman steps forward, but so does Muhammad Ali, who is at the peak of his fame and rightly declared himself the greatest. The aliens can't decide, so they propose a simple solution. Superman and Ali will fight each other first to determine who truly represents Earth. The winner gets to fight the alien champion and the loser. Well, the loser doesn't get a say because Earth gets blown up. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, but it's Superman. How could Ali even stand a chance? This is where the story gets brilliant. To make the fight fair, the match is set to take place on a planet orbiting a red sun. If you're a comic book fan, you know what that means. Under a red sun, Superman's powers fade away, making him as vulnerable as any ordinary human. He loses his flight, his super strength, his heat vision, everything. He's just a regular guy, albeit a very big and strong one, going up against the heavyweight champion of the world. The comic builds the tension beautifully. Before the fight, Ali actually tries to train Superman, teaching him some boxing basics. But a few lessons aren't enough to compete with a lifetime of dedication and unparalleled skill. Ali's famous line, "Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee," was never more true. In the ring, Superman is strong, but he's clumsy and slow compared to the master. Ali dances around him, landing jab after jab. Superman can take a lot of punishment, but he can't land a solid hit on the champ. The fight is brutal. And for the first time, we see Superman truly battered and bruised, not by a cosmic threat, but by pure human skill and determination. In the end, Superman is knocked out. Muhammad Ali wins, fair and square. So, why would DC Comics let their flagship hero lose like this? It wasn't just a gimmick. This was the 1970s, and Muhammad Ali wasn't just a boxer. He was a global cultural icon, a symbol of confidence, civil rights, and speaking out against injustice. By having Superman lose, DC was making a powerful statement. They were showing respect for a real-world hero and acknowledging that there are different kinds of strength. Superman's strength is a gift from the sun, but Ali's strength came from hard work, discipline, and an unbreakable will. The comic was a tribute to human potential, suggesting that even without superpowers, a person could achieve greatness and become a hero in their own right. Of course, the story doesn't end there. After defeating Superman, Ali goes on to face the alien champion. And Superman, ever the hero, recovers just in time to help save the day in a different way. They end up teaming up, and the final scene is iconic. Superman and Muhammad Ali standing side by side, with Ali pointing a finger and saying, "Superman, we are the greatest." It's a perfect blend of comic book fantasy and real-world admiration. It's a classic story that shows why both Superman and Muhammad Ali are legends. It's not just about who would win in a fight. It's about what it truly means to be a champion. What do you think about this epic crossover? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into comic book history, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.